Hey team, welcome back to my channel. Today we have an arms and abs workout. All right team, you don't need any equipment. Get your mat and your water bottle and let's get ready to rock. All right team, we're gonna start with just a simple warm up. We're gonna start with some half jacks. So just arms up right here and then step it out to the side. Good. Get a little blood flow going up to those shoulders. Checking in with the body. Good. Beautiful team. Good. It is beautiful out today. Blue skies. Spring is totally here now. Good. Rocking the pastel ensemble. Good team. Good. Easter vibes. Perfect. We're gonna go ahead and come into some bent over arm circles. So I'm gonna go ahead, feet hip width apart here, and I'm gonna hinge at the hips. I'm not gonna come like super flat or anything, but just kind of a slight bend right here. Arms out to the side, and go ahead and make little circles. Good. I mean, every so often I'll go ahead and switch the circle's direction. Good. Get those shoulders nice and loosey-goosey and warm. Good. Speaking of goose, that's a honking noise you just heard. Perfect team, go ahead and come down onto all fours. We're gonna go ahead and come into some bird dogs. So go ahead and straighten out opposite arm with opposite leg. Good, and into center. Good. Use that core so that you don't collapse into your palm on the ground there. Let's go ahead and do like 5 on each side. Perfect, same thing other side. Good. Beautiful team. Let's go with one more. Perfect. Let's go ahead and pop back up. We're going to take that warm up little circuit from the top, so we'll come back into those half jacks. Beautiful team. Good. Please excuse the jet. It'll go away eventually. Give it time. Good team. Perfect. Go ahead and come back into that feet hip width apart, slight hinge of the hips right here, arms out, little circles. Airplane arms. Good. Keep that back nice and straight here. Engage that core. Good. We're gonna do quite a bit of shoulder stability work, so make sure you got a nice blood flow going up into those shoulders. Good. Perfect team. Shake it off. We'll go ahead and come down back into those bird dogs. Onto all fours right here. Opposite arm with opposite leg. Good. Beautiful team. Press into the top of that back foot for stability. Let's go one more. Good. Same thing, other side. Beautiful team. Oh. I don't know if they'll come on camera, but these ducks were just like, looked like they're racing. It was cute. Go ahead and plant palms and knees right here and come into a cat-cow stretch. So big arch, look forward, wiggle it out a little bit, and curve belly button spine. 2 more just like that. Big arch, hair flip, look forward. Good. And curve. Beautiful team. 1 more each. Big arch. And curve. Perfect team. Go ahead and bring the big toes together and bring the knees out wide. Mirror the hands with the knees, so bring them also out wide right here. I'm gonna go ahead and take the left hand, bring it towards the right wrist, and kind of bow and arrow up, big twist towards the sky. Alternate between here and looping it under my right arm into a thread the needle, bring the shoulder down to the ground, press into this right palm to get deeper into this twist. Good, let's do a couple more like that. Big twist, wiggle the fingers, and thread the needle. Good, let's go with 1 more. Big twist, and loop it under. Beautiful team, same thing other side, so go ahead and come back to center right here. Take the right arm this time, go ahead and bow and arrow that up. Pew! Bow and arrow sound effects. Good, and go ahead and loop it under. Drop that shoulder down towards the ground, press into that left palm to get deeper into that twist. Good, big twist up. Good, and loop it under. And go with one more big twist. And loop it under. Beautiful, team. Go ahead and come back to center. Walk the knees back in towards the center right here. Go ahead and curl those toes under into a nice down dog. Good. Beautiful. Shake out your fluff. And when you're ready, we'll walk the hands back towards the feet. Roll it up. Get the dirt off of us. Let's get ready to rock. All right, team, so coming into our first circuit, we're gonna start with a push-up to a side plank. So go ahead and come down into that push-up position, palms and toes right here. We're gonna go ahead and push from here, and then come into a side plank, rotate to the outer edges of those feet, open it up, back to center, push, and then other side. If we're still kind of working on our push-up strength, it's okay to just go ahead and come down onto the knees and push from here. All right, team, when you're ready, we got 30 seconds on the clock. Get on up into that plank position and let's work. Beautiful. Good. Good, team. Good. I've been exploring more and more side planks lately. I just really like them. I feel like pretty and elegant, little ballerina when I open up into them. Good, team. Perfect. Go ahead and shake it off. Go ahead and flip over onto the booty right here. We're gonna come into some wide leg sit-up. So go ahead and take the feet out right here, kind of heels towards the corners of the mat. That's about the angle you wanna be at. Go ahead and come down. Tap it back, tap the ground behind you. Come all the way up. Bam. All right, team, we got 30 seconds right here. When you're ready, let's work. Good. Beautiful, team. I'm gonna scoot forward. I feel like I'm incidentally moving, and so my head's going onto the dock, which has duck turd on it. So we do not want to get duck turd into the fluff. That would be bad. Good, team. Good. Perfect. Go ahead and come on up. We're gonna come into some plank to pikes with a plank walk. So if you're like, what the heck is she talking about? It looks like this. Go ahead and come into this plank position right here. You're gonna alternate between piking it up and then coming down into this plank, doing a little plank walk. Down onto the forearms and back up, pike, plank, and then alternate sides. All right, team, when you're ready, we got 30 seconds right here. Go ahead and come into that plank position and let's work. Good. Beautiful, team. Good. Good. Good, team, just a few seconds left. Perfect, team. Go ahead and drop, shake it off, or go ahead and flip back over onto the booties. We're gonna come into some alternating single leg, straight leg raises with a slight crunch. It looks like this. I'll go ahead and bring both hands behind the head right here. Straighten out both legs. I'm gonna bring one foot up at a time, come into a slight crunch position, press this lower back into the ground, back down, and then the other leg goes. All right, team, we got 30 seconds right here. When you're ready, let's work. Good, team. Beautiful. Good. Nice strong core. Good. Please excuse the jet. Keep in mind, occasionally just kind of remind yourself, myself too, I have to do this, to keep the elbows out nice and wide. They naturally have a tendency to want to curve in here, so be sure to stay nice and open. Perfect, team. We're gonna go ahead and take that circuit from the top, so go ahead and come back into those push-up to side planks. When you're ready, team, we got 30 seconds right here. Pop on up and let's work. Good. Beautiful, team. Good, nice strong arms here. Good. Beautiful team, few more seconds, stay with me. Perfect team, shake it off. We're going back into those wide leg sit-ups. Go ahead and flip back over on the booty. Feet out towards the corners of the mat right here. Come on down, 30 seconds on the clock, team, and let's work. Good. Beautiful. Strong core here. Beautiful team. Lots of airplanes today. Good team. Beautiful. Nice strong core, about 5 seconds left. Stay with me. Perfect team, shake it off. We'll go ahead and come back into that plank to pike with a plank walk in between. All right, team, let's go ahead and come into that plank position. Palms and toes, 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Good. Beautiful. Good. And if that pike position is feeling good, feel free to hold it for a moment if you need to. Good. Good. Pike, down dog, however you prefer to think about it. Good team. Perfect team, shake it off. Go ahead and come back onto the booties. We'll come into that alternating single leg raise with a little bit of a crunch. So go ahead and come on down. Palms behind the head, elbows wide. Legs go out nice and straight. 30 seconds right here, team. Let's work. Beautiful. Good. Good. I put money on me coming out of here with a tan line. I didn't realize it was gonna be this sunny and warm. It said it was gonna be like mostly cloudy and not this warm. It's definitely like up in the 60s. Good. I can always feel myself tanning. Perfect team, go ahead and roll on up. Get some water if you need it, and we'll come into a second circuit. All right, team, so coming into a second circuit, we're gonna start with a pike push-up to a reach back. So I'm gonna go ahead and come in towards this pike position, palms and toes right here. I'm gonna pike push-up from here. So I'm gonna lower my head towards the ground, back up, and then I'm gonna reach towards the opposite foot right here, pike push-up, and the other side goes. All right, team, so just alternating sides right there. When you're ready, we got 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Good, and if you're like afraid of hitting your head, feel free to put like a little pillow right here if you need to. Good. Good, it's almost like a shoulder press meets push-up. Good. Good, team. Good. Beautiful. Nice strong shoulders, nice and stable. Perfect, team. Go ahead and drop down, shake it off. We're gonna come into some oblique crunches. So go ahead and flip over onto our backs right here. I'm gonna go ahead and straighten out opposite arm with opposite leg. So I'm gonna go ahead and straighten out my left leg, and the right arm's gonna come up behind the head right here. And I'm gonna crunch both together, elbow to knee, big squeeze in the obliques right here, and back out. All right, team, we got 30 seconds on each side. So we'll go ahead and stay on the same side right here for a full 30 seconds. Let's work. Good. Beautiful, team. Good, be careful to not pull on the neck right here. Good. Use your core, not your arm, to come squeeze that elbow in. Good, team, few more seconds. Such a beautiful day. Good, I think I might go hiking this weekend. Perfect, team, same thing, other side. Go ahead and straighten out the right leg this time. Left arm comes up, 30 seconds, team, let's work. Washington is like, it's just really pretty, honestly. There's so many hiking spots. And now that the weather's getting nicer, it's like the roads are clear again. And I'm ready. Go spend some more time in nature. Good. Beautiful, team. Good. few more seconds, stay with me. Perfect, team. Go ahead and flip back over. We're gonna come into some mountain climbers with a knee hike. So it looks like this. I'm gonna go ahead and come into this plank position, palms and toes right here. I'm gonna mountain climber it forward. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring this left knee in. Now from here, I'm gonna try and hollow out my body to bring the knee up. All right, team, a little subtle movement right here, big squeeze in the abs, about to come up, back down, and then alternate sides. All right, team, when you're ready, we got 30 seconds right here. Plank position, let's work. Good. Good, focus on form here, more than speed. Beautiful, team. Good. Big squeeze in the abs. Good, team. A few more seconds, stay with me. Perfect. Go ahead and drop the knees. We're gonna flip back over onto our booties right here. We're gonna come into some like leg presses almost, whatever you wanna call it. So you're gonna come down flat onto your back right here. You're gonna keep this nice hollow body hold. So actively press this lower back into the mat right here. Big squeeze in the abs. Palms come up behind the head right here. Keep this kind of slight crunch if you can. If you're kind of working on some neck strength and you kind of need to lower, that's okay. Otherwise, let's go ahead and kind of keep this nice crunch. Lower back press into the ground. Go ahead and bring both knees in right here. And I'm gonna keep the feet together and push them away, nice and low to the ground and back in. All right, team, when you're ready, we got 30 seconds right here. Let's work. Good, keep that lower back nice and pressed. Good, if you feel it coming up, just bring your feet up higher. It's okay if you need to kick up here. All right, team, just do the best you can. Good. Beautiful, team. Good. Beautiful, a few more seconds, stay with me. Perfect, team. Shake it off. We're gonna take that circuit from the top. So come back into those pike push-ups into a reach back. All right, team, so when we're ready, palms and toes, hips up nice and high right here. We got 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Beautiful. Good. Good. Feeling a little more flexible this second time around. Good. Beautiful, team. Nice strong shoulders. Perfect, team. Go ahead and drop, come on down. We'll come back into those oblique crunches. So go ahead and flip back over onto the booty right here. We're gonna straighten out opposite arm with opposite leg. So go ahead and straighten out that left leg. Right arm comes up. We got 30 seconds right here, team. Let's work. Good. Beautiful. Good. If I could be a cloud, I want to be like a cumulus cloud. I want to be like, I don't want to be a rain cloud. I want to be like really fluffy, you know? Ha, ironic. I am fluff. Okay, so perfect, team. Go ahead and straighten out. Opposite side this time, go ahead and straighten out that right leg. Left arm comes up. 30 seconds right here, team. Let's work. So aside from the fact that I would look like one of those big old cumulus clouds, I feel like I would want to be like that. Like something that people look up and they're like, oh, I wonder what shape is that? They kind of have fun with it. Not when they look up and they're like, oh, it's gonna rain. I guess I'll watch movies, but something that encourages you to be outside. Perfect, team. Roll back up. We're gonna go ahead and come back into that mountain climber with a knee hike. So go ahead and come onto the palms and toes right here. 30 seconds on the clock, team. When you're ready, let's work. Good. Beautiful. Beautiful, team. Really hollow out that body. Press away from the mat. Good. Good team, few more seconds here. Perfect, go ahead and drop. Last exercise. So go ahead and come back onto our backs right here. We'll come back into those little hollow hold leg presses. I like that. That's what they're called from now on. Hollow hold leg presses. So come on down. Keep that nice hollow body hold. Press that lower back into the mat actively. Palms come up, little crunch right here. Hug both knees in. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Good. Good. You know what I would like to do? I was actually looking into this just last night. I want to go hang gliding. That sounds like fun. Slash, it looks like fun. And you go for like, I didn't realize you're in the air for like 30 minutes to an hour on a typical tour. Good, team. A few more seconds. In my head, it was like, I don't know, a real quick glide. Perfect, team. Roll on up, get some water if you need it, and we'll come into a cool down. All right, team, so coming into a cool down, we'll go ahead and start in this nice cross leg, crisscross applesauce position. Palms resting gently on the knees right here. If you wanna pace palms up, that's okay, or else face down. Go ahead and come into some shoulder circles. I'm gonna take the shoulders, I'm gonna loop them down, forward, up towards the ears, down the back body and back down. Make sure you're sitting up nice and tall for this, by the way, don't be slouching and circling. So sit up nice and tall. We'll do nice slow circles here. Go at your own pace. Inhale up and exhale down the back. Good. Good, team. If you're like me and you want to close your eyes during this process, that's okay. Good, go ahead and switch directions. Good. Yeah, we were comparing hang gliding versus bungee jumping. I am team hang gliding. I think at some point I'll end up doing both, but picking which one first, I'm a little less afraid of hang gliding. All right, team, go ahead and come into a nice tricep stretch. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my right arm, bring it across the body, use my left arm to guide it here. Good. Again, sit up nice and tall. We don't wanna slouch and stretch like that. Good. If you wanna grab out towards the wrist, you can, or bring it closer by the elbow, you can. Good, team. Go ahead and release it. A little shake off right here, and then same thing other side. Go ahead and bring the left arm across. Use the right arm to guide it. Good. Beautiful, team. Good. Perfect. Go ahead and unravel. We're going to come into a spinal twist. I'm going to go ahead and bring my right palm towards my left knee right here. Bring the left hand behind me. Sit up nice and tall and venture into the twist. Try not to collapse into this back hand, but stay up nice and tall. And on each exhale, try and sink a little bit deeper into this twist. A big inhale, up, nice and tall. And exhale, sink a little bit deeper. Beautiful, team. Let's go with one more deep breath. Perfect, team. Go ahead and come back to center. Same thing other side. Go ahead and bring the left palm towards the right knee this time. Right arm swims, ventures behind you, up nice and tall right here. Good, spinal twist, look over the right shoulder. And we're gonna inhale in and exhale, venture into this twist. Say hi to the duckies. Hi, babies. Oh, he's like, bye, I don't wanna talk to you. All right, inhale. One more deep breath. Perfect, team. Go ahead and come back to center. We're gonna come into a puppy posture. So take your time, making your way onto all fours right here. Go ahead and walk the knees back a little bit and bring the elbows down where the palms were. Good, nice puppy posture right here. So it's kind of like just like down dog, same benefits, but less tension, not up on the wrists and toes, but instead we're on the forearms and knees. Go ahead and melt your forehead down towards the earth. Deep breaths here. You can walk those elbows forward if you want to sink a little deeper into the stretch. Melt your heart down towards the ground. Good, team. And when you're ready, we're going to carve a line with the nose. bringing it forward. Good. And ta-da, drop the hips down. Sphinx pose. Puppy to Sphinx. Good. Arch in the back right here. If you want to like a little more and you kind of want to come into a full-on up dog position, you can. I'm going to go ahead and hang out in Sphinx. Good. Just a little bit of spinal flexion. What's going on? Good, team. And when you're ready, you can flip over onto your backs. I'm gonna flip like all the way over so that you're not staring at the back of my head. Okay, but we'll meet right here in Shavasana or corpse pose. Let the legs fall out where they may. Let the arms fall out where they may. Tuck the shoulder blades up under you. Let everything go heavy and fall where it may. Beautiful. A few breaths here. Letting the heart rate come back down and all your hard effort result in some nice muscles coming in, nice strong bodies. All right, team, thank you so much for spending your time with me on the mat today. Go ahead and bring both palms together, or not, you can totally lay here some longer if you need to. Go ahead and bring both palms together. If you want to match me though, bring them up to the third eye, and you can join me in saying, the divine in me honors the divine in you. Namaste. Excellent work today, team. Thank you so much for joining me today, team. I hope you guys enjoyed today's arms and abs workout. Hopefully we're feeling the burn in all the right places. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like and subscribe button because I have new workouts coming every single week. Thanks, team, and I'll see you guys next time.